Okay, I think we are live. Oh, I'm not controlling myself. Yeah? Okay, hey, yeah, here we are. Yes, excellent. Professional. Getting slightly quicker and less dumb every time I do this. I demand climbing. Can't. It's fine. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Okay, so, welcome to the stream. My name is Grayson Allen. I am adorable and have purple ears. That's all you need to know about me. So today, or last episode, we've been continuing with the main scenario quests. We were invited to join the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, who secretly dwell in a building down over there. Yeah, they're down over there. Secretly. Don't tell anyone I told you that. I wasn't supposed to tell you, I think. But anyway, been doing stuff for them. They've had me do a lot of typical newbie quests, such as hide dead bodies, fight nuns, sneak into people's homes and take their letters. So you know, they're definitely the good guys. I'm sure it's fine. So am I wearing kind of wearing heel, kind of like dress shoes, I guess. Not quite high heels. They're low heels. It's fine. I don't have a problem with distractions. I will be starting today's stream. I got a list of things. Step number 1, I got a couple of quests from this gal right here, Swear Game. She wants me to go get her various drinks in exchange for the ability to get, clothing customization, which sounds super fun. It's a good feature to unlock, I assume. I guess, I don't know. I assume other people use it. I can't really tell. I don't know enough about this game to know who's customized and who isn't. But that is the words. And after that, I have unlocked another Conjurer Quest. It's been 31, so I have my level 30 Conjurer Quest I can go do. Gonna go do that. It's gonna be great. I assume Sylphie is just gonna be a bundle of joy and happiness, as she always is when I help her. And then after that, I'm gonna continue the MSQ, where I gotta go save some people that have been kidnapped and definitely haven't been sacrificed to idols or whatever this game does to people that are kidnapped. And that is my story. What was the whistling about? That took 3 minutes to summarize. I'm getting better or worse. I don't know. I need to start timing myself on that because I'm trying to be quick and speedy and lickety-splitty. Chocobo Keep. I need to talk to you. Well met, traveler. Might interest you in a chocobo parter. Cool, yay, nice. Don't worry. I might have ADD. I don't know. Probably not. It's probably fine. I need to go... Let's see here. If I had a glamour, I need to speak with Falkland is my first step today. Speak with Falkland. That's not... Where... Map? Somewhere nearby, actually. Okay, cool. Color your world. Stop. There we go. Also nearby, it's a key that glows. Nedrick. You're not who I need. I need Folkwind. You open? Secrets. It's fine. Where am I going? Hold on. I can't pass you. Okay. I need to go over... Is this the legendary Pissed Paste? No, it's okay. Falkland. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, Swear Game sent you, did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an ailment, she'll take a maim, a malm. That's how the saying goes, probably. I'm not from here. Take an ilm, give 'em alm. I jump. That was the easiest quest ever. So, how's that drink coming along? Blood orange juice, milady? Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive tastes, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. Yeah, the, green, blue, red, yellow combination. Man, stylin'. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Do you know, dear, you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's a glamour, you ask? Well, I use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. And do make it quick, dear, for my sake. I'm finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. Cool. I've done it. I'm the best. Okay. Glamour's now. Okay, sweet. Hi there, Mr. Peacock. Or Miss Peacock, I didn't catch that quite. Glamour dressers in in-rooms are now available. You may use dressers to transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. Glamours allow you to alter... Okay. So basically glamours, glamour dressers, that's just where they are. Okay. Okay, interesting. So basically I can wear whatever I want in terms of what gives me super sweet buffs and bonuses and skills and whatever. And then I can go and customize those things to look like whatever else I want. And so I don't have to choose between fashion and function, which is actually really cool. So a lot of times with games, it does feel like the funnest things to wear are not the most practical. Like, I'm just thinking back to, oh man, because I played Dragon Quest XI semi-recently, and a lot of the really fun costumes and outfits in that game are not really the best ones. Because if it was up to me, Eric would always be dressed like a pirate, every day, always day. And unfortunately, the stats on that were not quite up to snuff, and so I couldn't do that. But you can bet when it didn't matter that Eric was dressed up like an amazing pirate the way he should be. There's a peacock again. But anyway, so that's sweet. Cool. I'm going to do that eventually. I need to find this other person. Where does... Hatafu. Oh, am I supposed to... Glamour Prism Collection? No. Wait. Wait, how am I supposed to color your world? Okay, wait. Oh, I'm just supposed to get another glass of blood orange juice. That's all I'm supposed to do. Right, no? Fist paste. I still love that so much. Wait, how do I... Oh. Oh no. Inconceivable. Wait, how do I... Swear game. What's this? Wait, you have another thing above you. What's this? Color your world? Just inside the northern gates. Hurry, else I'm like to die of thirst. Okay, northern gates. Actually, hold on. What was that other thing she has me want? Absolutely glamorous. What's this? Acquired Disciple of the Hand. Man, I should have been a pugilist. Could have been telling people to talk to the hand. And how towns such as I am in are not built for the twos of us or whatever they say. How do I get to the northern gates? Oh no. Am I an idiot? Let me see here. No. Am I incompetent? Hold on. Okay. App. Deliver a bottle of orange juice to Swergame. Okay, I need to go to the northern gates. There will be a merchant. Am I... Am I an idiot? Blood orange juice. Or just regular orange juice, maybe. That's why there wasn't a... I'm so handicapped. Well, not like... I mean, the game has handicapped me because I always assumed that, like, if I'm supposed to talk to them, they'll have a thing on them. I didn't realize that I was supposed to just... Orange juice, I have... Orange juice. Yes, take it. Phew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance. A change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there is no fear of getting locked into one color. The garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now, what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color into your life. I've done it. I can now dye. Great. That's just the thing I can do now. I can dye furniture? That's not how that works quite, but okay. Alright. Cool. That took longer than it should have. Great. Professional. Semi-professional. Aspiring professional. Actually, let's be honest. Aspiring amateur at this point. Let's start with a low bar and go from there. Great. So now I teleport. I must go to New Gridania. Okay. So I'll be back here shortly. Yeah, I'm trying to stay on top of the Conjurer quests as they become available, as that just seems the most how you say that just feels like a good plan, honestly. Like, if I don't let them pile up, I don't get behind on them. And I assume that as I do them, I get more and more things unlocked, so it's just good to stay on top of that sort of thing. I'm gonna go this way, actually. I sprint. I move. I go with the quickness. I jump. I jump this way. I'm so good. I'm so good at not getting lost. That thing that I'm definitely not going to do this episode, as promised by the title and implied to be broken by the thumbnail. I'm going to try so hard, guys. I've been trying so hard to not be dumb directionally. Yeah, so we're going to go talk to... what's his name? Esumion, who I am convinced is secretly a villain. There is... I don't know, you can't trust somebody who's just so kind, but also at the same time so willing to have you go kill things for them. Brother Esumion would have you investigate the creeping corruption which threatens the 12th Wood. Ah, Grayson. Your presence here is most welcome. I have another task to which your maturing skills are well suited. Attend me closely. Expansive wounds that ooze corruption have formed throughout the forest. After examining the traces of the sizable disturbance you previously cleansed, I can only conclude that this phenomenon is the work of a malign agent. It must be found swiftly, lest the corruption spread, and I would have you assist in the investigation. Guildmaster, you must let me help. Sylphie? Since I got back from the South Shroud, I've spent all my time studying the forces of nature. I even sat through one of here Nolanel's lectures. The 12th Wood is crying out in pain. My skills are still a bit lacking in some areas, but I want to do what I can for the forest. Lacking? Sylphie, you have yet to master a single offensive spell. Without the means to defend yourself, it would be far too dangerous to send you off into the forest alone. So, I am to stay here then? Not necessarily. Grayson, with your consent, I would have Sylphie accompany you once more. I do not propose this arrangement solely with her safety in mind. Given the nature of the investigation, it is like that Sylphie's innate talent for hearing will prove as useful to you as your conjurer will to her. There is much you might accomplish together. I nod my head. Sylphie, you are not to approach any sources of corruption without Grayson at your side. Do I make myself clear? And should you chance to encounter the origin of these disturbances, do not initiate a confrontation. Too often, you allow your curiosity to overwhelm your good sense. Now go, and may the elementals watch over you. Yes, Guildmaster. Something tells me we should start a quarry mill in the South Shroud. Meet me there as soon as you can, Grayson. And hurry! The corruption is spreading. I nod my head. Quest accepted. With the sound of a trump in the distance. I'm here. The South Shroud, you say? I think I can teleport there. I can, by the quarry mill even. I'll be there quicker than Sylphie. That fool thinks she can walk on 2 feet when I can jump into the ether and back out, hopefully, when it finishes loading. I did. I'm out of the ether. Ha ha ha. Fools. No. Levmate. I still haven't figured out, like, the Levmate sleeve meats. I'm not sure if those are, like, worth messing with or not. Like, I literally haven't... I think I did, like, one that was required for an MSQ, and then I haven't touched it at all since. Alan, what do you want? 26. I'll deal with that later. Oh, I see. I need to head towards the corruption. This isn't the wrong way entirely. I'm just getting out of the city first. I chose to go at that. Level 35. Where the heck am I? 35. Yeeps. Oh, I don't want to talk to you guys either. Okay. Level 19. Level 19 is my speed. I'm level 30 technically, but in my heart, I'm like level 6. That's how I feel about most of what's going on around me. Oh, why is there a fate on top of everything I want to do? I don't care about the fate. I don't believe in fate. Oh, Sylphie, what are you doing right there? Oh, they're fates. Okay, so they're not gonna... Okay, so They're fate targets, so they're not going to mess with me. Great. Sylphie, how are you doing? Ah, there's the tainted soil, Grayson. Please, do what you can. Oh, I don't like that you're there. Sylphie, I gotta be honest. We're out here in the woods, and we're armed with sticks. This doesn't seem... How come nobody with a sword ever comes to help? Why? Esumion's like, Grayson, you need assistance. I'll send a child with a stick to help you. Like, what is... No offense, Sylphie. You're great. I'm sure you're very nice. And I think you can heal stuff or whatever. But, I mean, geez. It's fine. Oh, a hostile presence? Say it ain't so. Oh my gosh, Sylphie, are you gonna... You're just gonna stand there and watch, aren't you? I mean, you could heal me. Like at the very least, I know you could heal. Like... I don't like that you're just there. Sylphie, we need to talk. Literally, that's the next part of the quest. That was brilliant, Grayson. But it was only the start. The forest still groans in pain. I can hear it. That's... I think it's coming from... the north. No. The northeast. Let's go and have a look. Like a ghost in the night. Sylphie's gone forever. Okay. Oh, it's a big tree. Oh, it's a big chunk of a tree? Can I walk in that tree? Oh, I so badly want to go into that tree trunk. The game promises cool things that I can't ever have. And it hurts me. I jump. I jump down there. No, I don't jump down there. No, I don't. I don't know. What? Oh, I can't anyway. Dagnabbit. I do have a penchant for jumping from high places. I don't know if I want to interrupt these guys a good time. You know what? They're doing fine. They're living their best life. There's more of them. Corrupted soil and Sylphie. There's a lot of, there's a lot of poachers living, like, 10 feet from camp. Like from that village. They're literally, the village is there. These guys are straight up just, like, looking at the town and be like, yeah, we're robbing you. What of it? Come fight me. There's so many of them. Oh! Well, I was tempting fate. But I think there's literally more poachers outside of town than there are, like... Oh, what the... Oh, that's what's going on. There's more, like, poachers outside of town than there are people living in the town. That's not the ratio you want. You really don't. You hate to see it. Oh, boy. Well... You know what? I think just preemptively, yeah, I thought so. I'm just gonna preemptively get rid of these guys because they're so close to this objective that they're gonna be a problem. So we're just gonna hurry and make all of their annoying breathing stop forever. And that'll just be better for everybody, you know? Like, I'm not entirely sure what they're doing that's bad, but the game tells me it's bad, so it must be. The game wouldn't lie to me. Can't haste yourself. Hasten your doom, maybe. Got him. Get stoned. That was a sweet kick he just did. I'm casually impressed. Oh, you know what I should do? I haven't done this for a long time, but I'm supposed to do this. I keep forgetting. Eggs. I eat the eggs. I was told by a friend that I should eat eggs constantly and always. Because they give me XP or something. Or like bonuses of good nature. So I may as well, you know. A hostile presence? Who could have possibly foreseen this? Gotta say, they're very, very generous that the level 30 quest only has level 20 monsters. I appreciate that, because I think I've died more during the Conjurer quests than any other part of this game. And that's not, I mean, not to like humble brag or anything, but that's just a true fact. Sylphie, oh, I didn't talk to you first, oops. I mean, you don't really have anything useful to say, not to be mean. Ah, you're doing really well, Grayson. Oh, you too, Sylphie. You're amazing. Oh. Ah, but I think there's another one. And, well, it calls to me even more fervently than the last. It's to the east, I think. Yes, to the east. Alright, Sylphie, you and your forest voices. Oh, you actually walk in the direction I'm supposed to go. Oh, has everybody been doing that? Like, whenever they walk away, do they walk towards where you're supposed to go? That'd be enormously helpful for me in terms of finding what I'm supposed to be doing. I really haven't explored much of the, like, this part of the forest, honestly. Don't like how quiet it is over here. I mean, look at this. Like, seriously. Ooh, can I jump? I can't. Can't jump. Yeah, look, when a quest is way out in the middle of nothing like this, like nothing else can possibly hear you screaming, like kind of a thing, gonna be a bad time. Sylphie, what do you want? Right there, Grayson. The corruption is everywhere. I thought you said it was right there. Is it right there, or is it everywhere, Sylphie? I need answers. My gosh, you're short. Whatever. A hostile presence. Inconceivable. I am very lucky that the rock spirit is weak to rocks. Or at least takes damage from rocks. You know, I wonder, like, once you start multi-classing, I wonder, can you do, like, other class quests as, like, a different class? Like, say I started doing, like, the Lancer quests. Could I start a Lancer quest and then switch to my, like, Conjurer class? And then just be, like, super buff and overpowered for it? Or would it, no, I guess... Well, then I'm not leveling up Lancer, though, and I can only... Those quests are 5 Lancer levels. So maybe I could, but it wouldn't behoove me to do that. Alright, game. You win this time. Sylphie, what do you want? Ah, nice work. The earth here feels healed. And yet... There's another disturbance. And it's big. Really big. It's hard to describe, but it feels sort of wrong, I think it might be what's causing all of this. I know Brother Esumi said we weren't to confront it, but we can't just let it corrupt the rest of the forest. And however powerful it is, it can't be any more powerful than you. You're amazing. What I mean to say is, I'm willing to risk a scolding if you are. I'm always ready for a scolding, Sylphie, don't worry about that. It's not far from here. Somewhere to the southeast, I think. Shall we at least have a closer look? You walked through me. I'm also gonna, like, just... I don't know. Girl invites you deeper into the forest and asks if you're ready for a good scolding. It doesn't... Sets off bells, gotta say. Earth's gift? Southeast. It's not really... I mean, I assume that's the southeast, so it's gotta be somewhere down there, I guess. Goblin thugs. Goblin thugs, this is where you live. You fools. I'll be... Oh, there's a lot of you. Hold on. Just gonna... Hurry and sprint through this. Nope. I didn't sprint quick enough. Oh, there's other problems here. Oh, I'm in a bad part of town. Oh, jeez. I gotta go, guys. Oh, that's level 45. That doesn't seem right. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, hey, wait. Sylphie, hey. Oh, jeez. Sylphie, hey. Where you at? Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. I have the high ground. Okay, that, ooh. Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Yeah, there was a big plus icon right there. That should have clued me in. Technically, didn't get lost. I just confidently went the wrong way. On purpose. Because I wanted to... I didn't actually fight the goblins either. I ran away from them. I got lost. I'm sorry. I apologize for my arrogance. Ow! Stop shooting me. Oh, you're gonna follow me in here, aren't you? Sylphie. I led him straight to your trap. Get him. Yeah. It's fine. Good job, Sylphie. Thanks for, the assist. Oh, where is this? What is this? I'm off the map. Going deep. Where am I? I'm just... Wait, no. I'm not anywhere cool. It's fine. I thought it was being great. Sylphie, you're glowing more than you usually do. Last time you did this, things got bad for me and I died. I died hard. A tree punched me so hard I died, Sylphie. You don't understand. I really don't want to talk to you. Fine. Level 34. Oh, I'm not level 34 at all. Huh? Oh, Smo. Hi. Hey. What's up? How are you doing? Man. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? I'm in the middle of level 30 Conjurer Quest now. Sylphie is leading me into trouble. I'm probably going to die. It's fine. How's your day going? Doing well? How goes the questing? It's going great. I've been fighting rock spirits, and Sylphie has been telling me to go fight more rock spirits. And it's been a great partnership. She's not helping me at all, but it's fine. Sylphie, I don't think you need to be able to hear the voices of the forest to notice that. Do you, Grayson? Corruption is definitely coming from somewhere around here. That's odd. As soon as we arrived, that sense of wrongness I had suddenly felt less... Well, it just felt less. That's probably fine. Yeah, this is the part of the horror movie where one was just like yanked up into the trees. It's almost as if it's holding its breath. Or hiding. Yeah, one of us is getting like yanked down into the water, never to be seen again. Probably you, Sylphie. I have plot armor. Do you see that? Just in that one spot. There. The air seems wrong. Oh. Oh, that's not good, Sylphie. This is entirely your fault. Sylphie, you better actually help. Snow, strongest armor in the game. So true. Sylphie, oh my gosh, Sylphie. Be useful for the love of all that is, like... I don't want to meet its gaze. Ouch. Sylphie, are you actually... No way. Oh, that's cute. Her last name is Sweetwind. That's actually very nice. I like... Oh, Sylphie, you're gonna want to move. Does Sylphie have health? Do I need to... No, she's got a lot of health. She's fine. She's probably fine. Let me get rid of this thing. Ouch, I've learned from my mistakes. You always want to get rid of the... you want to get rid of the small things before they become a big problem. Okay. Back to this. Sylphie. Please. For once... Oh my gosh, Sylphie. Help. Gosh. Sylphie. Oh my gosh. You're literally doing... Why did you... You're doing nothing. You're doing the piddliest damage. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh. I don't want to die. Not in front of Sylphie. Okay. Oh. This is fine. Okay, I was joking about having plot armor, but Sylphie hasn't taken any damage. So, maybe... Oh, did she kill me? Sylphie, did you help? Did you do good? Sylphie, I'm so proud of you. Ouch. Sylphie, you're gonna want to move. But, yeah, this is basically under control. I know what I'm doing. I've been playing this game for like 2 weeks. I'm an expert. No. Nah, go ahead and die in front of her. Scar her for life. You know? You're not wrong. My opinion of Sylphie is so mixed at this point. Although she is finally healing me. The last, like, 4 fights I've been in with her, she has done, like, nothing. But I kind of appreciate the fact that she's sort of helping now, so... I'm forgiving some of her past mistakes. That was a really pathetic death scream. Oh no. Not Sylphie. How could the universe be so cruel? Oh, never mind. Isn't it amazing, Grayson? The thrill of bloodshed. Did the breeze always feel this good? Was the ground always this warm? Sylphie, you're coming hard off that adrenaline. I'm so glad I finally understand. I just wish I could tell my mother how incredible nature feels. Oh, you're injured. Here. That was so cute. She gave me, like, the love from her heart or something, and it cured me. Oh, don't worry. Healing doesn't drain me anymore. Not since I learned how to borrow from nature. And I have you to thank for that, Grayson. Let's return to the guild. We have to explain everything to Brother Esumi. I nod my head. Oh, Sylphie was saying something in the chat log. The power of nature is so incredible, I feel like I can do anything. Oof. Did we create a monster? Only time will tell. She becomes the next Dark Lord, probably. It's fine. Smo... Oh, hey. Smo says, so fun fact, anything with an eyeball marker like his AoE, you can just look away from. Oh. Like, is that literally like my character looks away from, or like the camera looks away from? Or does it have to be like both? Just for clarity's sake, I guess, in case I run into... Oh, there's still goblins everywhere. I forgot about that. What am I doing? I can teleport the heck out of here. Character. Smo says character. Okay. So I can stay within, like, the yellow danger zone as long as I'm looking away from it? Like, facing away from it at the time? Okay, that's good to know. I didn't notice the eyeball marker, but I will pay attention to that now. And I guess that would explain, because Sylphie said something about, like, avoid his gaze, or he'll turn you to stone. So I guess that tracks, that was, like, a literal comment and not just a random her shouting into the ether. Smo says, yep, later you will get ones without any wording and you have to look away. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I have seen brief glimpses of, like, some of the high-end dungeons, like my friend showed me. A couple of, like, the shorter ones towards the end of the game. Like, without the... I mean, I don't think they were spoiling anything. They were, like, near Automata themed or something, but... Yeah, some of the... Where am I going? Some of the things you have to start paying attention to and looking out for in the middle of, like, fights and dungeons and things gets kind of crazy. I'm not super looking forward to that, but I assume that they'll kind of ease you into it. Like, the dungeons will kind of progressively get more complicated, so that by the time I have to start, like, thinking in, like, 6 dimensions while fighting, I'll be okay with it, and I'll be able to juggle all that stuff, hopefully. But, okay. I'll have to start looking out for that. And I've noticed there's, like, a lot of, like, AoE stuff have, like... Smo says, oh no, spoilers for a very advertised portion of the game. Yeah, I know. You'll be okay, it's a slow progress, Smo says. Yeah, I hope so, because... Like, so far the game's been pretty reasonable about how it paces things, like... There's only been a couple of times where, like, I've been overwhelmed, and it's mostly because of my own inability to pay attention to context clues. So, Esumiyan. Ah, welcome back, Grayson, Sylphie. Our mission was a success, Guildmaster. Ah, quite. I take it the two of you conspired to defy my orders. Oh, well, the forest was suffering. We couldn't just walk away. It's not Grayson's fault. It's mine. It was all my idea. I take full responsibility. Calm yourself, child. Calm yourself, child. You did nothing I did not foresee. I am of no mind to lecture you. Indeed, Gridania is indebted to you for your heroic deeds. The corruption born of Akumon had taken root in the calamity-weakened soil. There is no telling how much further it might have spread if you had not defeated the creature. And if I am not mistaken, Sylphie, you succeeded in drawing upon the energies of nature during the battle. How did you... Yes, I did. I'm not really sure how it happened. I remember thinking how badly I wanted to help Grayson. And then I suddenly felt the power surging through me. He nods his head. That is as it should be. One does not simply choose to borrow from nature's strength. The mind may command only that which the heart permits. In your desperation to help your friend, you opened your heart to nature, and nature responded to your need. Ah, but we must not forget your part in this, Grayson. It is clear to me that your journey with Sylphie has brought you still closer to the pinnacle of our art. I believe you are ready for the last of my teachings. Thus, it is with great pleasure that I pass on another of our guild's magics. A more potent form of the cure spell is now yours to command. I have no doubt that it will serve you well in your continuing endeavors. Wheresoever you go, nature will go with you, my friend. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. I'd nod my head. Do I get clothes? Oh, these are all tasty looking. Any boots? Toad skin boots. Smo says, zooming out as far as you are comfortable with is always helpful. Okay. And Smo says, throw Cure 1 in the trash. Yeah, Cure 2. Cure 2 for life. I'm really not sure how to get some hose. I mean, I guess I see determination, direct hit rate. I'm still not super clear, like, what's the betterest here. I mean, this seems nice. One of these, I guess. I don't know what the difference is. Complete. I've done it. I did it! Cure 2. Yes, this one time at level 30. Okay. Great. Okay, so Cure 2 costs 1,000. But hey. Smo says, I'd recommend the legs or the boots just for cosmetic sake. They all give basically the same buff. Oh, okay, well. That's good to know. I guess for the future. Let me see here. Character. Well, I guess I have a coat now. That's good. Oh, that reminds me. I did finish up those two blue quests I started last stream, with that weird girl who wanted me to become fashionable. And so I now have the options for dyeing clothes and also putting, like, glamours on things. So I think that means that I can start, in theory, I can start kind of wearing whatever, and then I can make it look like whatever else I want. Kind of a thing. Like, I think Glamour said, like, I would enchant it to look like something else. So I could make it look like... I mean, I assume it's limited to, like, it would only be able to look like clothing I have on hand or have obtained, I assume. But Smo says, yup, to one of the things I said. Thank you. So, okay. So that seems like that'll be fun. I don't know... I probably will mess with that off stream, at least the first time, because I feel like that's going to be a nightmare. And oh, where am I going? I feel like learning the customization things is probably going to take me a minute, and that doesn't seem like the most thrilling content for a stream. But I think it would be fun to customize. Like, I was kind of on the fence about it. Like, Smo says, if you deposit your armor in a glamour dresser in the ends, you can set up a glamour plate to have an infinite costume change. Okay. Interesting. Smo says, hey, I find all aspects of the journey fun to watch. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you're having fun too. Like, so this game is massive. There's like, I knew there's gonna be like what is going on over there? I knew there's gonna be like a lot of stuff going into this game. I really underestimated how much stuff was going on in this. Why, they're having a party, it's fine. I'm gonna teleport out of here, because I think I'm done in Gridania for a minute. I can head back to ul'dah. Horizon I think I need to go to. Find out. But yeah, this game has been a ton of fun. There's lots of cool things going on. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself too, Smo. It's definitely been more fun being able to chat with somebody as I play this. Smo says, social, customization, and other stuff other than MSQ and Quest is part of the game, no need to rush it. Yeah, there... Car? Sky Car? Hold on, where did... She's gone. Like he never even were. Can you get sky cars in this game? Actually, I do have a quick question for you, Smo. Because I know mounts are in this game. Apparently, some mounts can fly. So, like, is that like a... Can you, like, just, like, fly anywhere with those? Or are there, like, limits to the flying mounts? Because that seems like a lot of fun. Like, that seems like that's super game breaky, though, because I feel like you just, like, fly over everything. All mounts can fly? What? You know what? I was gonna doubt you, Smo, but the flying gorilla may have proved you right. So, I'm just gonna continue on my way. Wow. Alright. Lesson learned, never doubt Smo, for he knows all. The Smo's knows. Oh, showing off with your chocobos. Can the chocobos fly? This changes everything I knew about this game. What is happening? Smo says... All ARR areas are after level 50, and expansion areas are after you get wind nodes in the areas for flying. Okay. Oh, hey, SK's here. That gorilla made a monkey out of it. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Gosh dang it. I don't know. Sometimes the universe just wants to screw with you, you know? So, welcome by, SK. It's good to see you. Actually, how are you doing, SK? I don't... Like, I'm never quite sure when you show up, so I never really ask you. But I'm continuing with the MSQ from this point on, I think, for the stream. I think I might try to hunt up, because there's a bunch of, like, those, like... So I know the red ones I can't do, because I don't have, like, the right kind of class or level or whatever. But there's a bunch of blue ones all over the place I've been kind of skipping past. And so maybe next stream, I'll go through and do a bunch of those. But... yeah, I'm trying to stick with the goals I outlined in my pinned comment. Just to pretend that I have... Were you, like, sleeping at your chair, and the second I opened the door you tried to act like you were paying attention? Hold on. I think she was sitting down, and then she stood up the second the door opened. Alright. You win this time, Totoro. Yeah, I can't wait to get a mount. That seems like a lot of fun. And also, I am so lazy and I don't like walking. So the more of the not walking I can do, the happier I become. Mo says, Tataru slippin'? Nah, her? Never. Yeah, she seems so dependable. Is that? That's fine. Minfilia. Ah, welcome back, Grayson. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the ul'dah know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. I did it. Minfilia would like you to meet a distinguished individual. Life, materia, and everything. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubbly Pots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. My gosh. Does that mean he's Professor Bubbly Pots? Where do I sign up for that lecture hall? Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix, and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. Cool. Great. Sounds like, and I think I know where this is. I was wandering around a little bit in Thanalan, just trying to get like a lay of the land, because I am desperately trying to stop getting lost. Because my gosh, I pick the wrong way every time. Yeah, I think she just like... She like tries to like automatically like face wherever you are when you come in. And I don't know if that's like her thing, but... Nedrick Ironheart, okay. I shall do that later. Okay, so... Let's see here. Where can I... Well, let me see here, actually. Life, materia, and everything. So it's by Blackbrush, okay. Let's go to Blackbrush, this one. And now I'm just like distracted with like thoughts of mounts and all of the amazing fun I can have someday in the far off future. Let's see, where am I? This way. Although I heard, I don't know if it's true, but apparently like with the Conjurer class, by the time you get to like the end of it, you get like a free mount. I don't know if that's true, but I mean, I assume that there's other points in the game where you can like get mounts or access to, I don't know if it's like something you buy or have to like get from like certain limited dungeons or whatever. And also pets. I feel like I probably could have a pet by now, but I haven't paid enough attention to how that works yet. That'd be fun to have like a little buddy follow you around. Okay, I thought that house was like, what the heck? Is that house? That house is ready to go anytime. Swinbros. Alright. Haru sleeping. Smo says all mounts are real money. Oh, JK, okay. I mean, I'm not against, you know, in-game transactions to a certain extent. Although I am glad, like, this game doesn't seem super crazy with it. Like, I've noticed, like, there is a store where you can, like, buy random stuff, but the game really hasn't required me to buy anything more than the monthly payment, which is nice. Smo says most are in-game. SK says you could have taken a side quest at the Conjurer's Guild that leads to a mount. Okay. I should probably do that side quest. Leads to a mount. Smo says just a handful of real money. Okay. Ska, who is Uplander come to tentering? What? Oh, hold on. Let me process this. Who is Uplander come to tentering of Mutamix bubbly pots? I have a dagger. Everyone knows if you show someone a dagger, you're a friend. Gosh. Oh. I don't even know how to fighty tool drinks an airy self. What? What am I reading? When full of airy self, fighty tool changes to stony shine. Name of materia. Is this English? Oh my gosh. If materia join with other fighty tool, then yes, fighty tool gain power of airy self. What language are we in? Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. I gesture with my hand. Yes. Tongue flap reaches ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings fighty tool to Mutamix, yes? I offer gift. Fighty tool is unstrong as eating tool. Fighty tool is unstrong as eating tool. Make good teach you show of power of materia. I hate this. Oh, mask breathing is that noise by the... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, the materia, master. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have a stroke trying to read this. Oh, eyes of Uplander point at fighty tool, yes? Materia, join with fighty tool. Great. Fighty tool gains power of materia. Fighty tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take fighty tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue that host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from someone that would have struggled to cut steak into a weapon worth wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia. Then Uplander best fill brain case with the knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learny ones of Mutamix. SK just pretend he's Darth Vader. Oh my gosh. Sure, next time I talk to them, yeah, I'll try for the, SK just pretend he's Darth Vader. Yeah, I'll try for the goblin speak mixed with Darth Vader voice and see how that works out for everybody. These are all people that are just like, yeah, this is where we want to be. This is a master worth apprenticing under. I'm guessing this guy teaches me how to materia. So I should probably I'll do this one so that I can actually get materia stuff figured out. Because this feels pretty important. Swinbros wishes to disseminate the secrets of materia creation. What would you say if I told you that inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Are we making Horcruxes? Is that what's happening? Am I dividing my soul? This feels like a bad plan. Through faithful service, the arms and armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus do we form a spirit bond with them. This spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear to enhance its properties. I am well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you. I talked to him again. Ah, you're ready to commence your learning. Good. As you will have gathered by now, materia is the crystallized form of one spiritual energy. That doesn't seem healthy. That doesn't seem right. As this energy is derived from an individual's psyche, a volatile beast at the best of times, a degree of variance is to be expected in its production. In practice, this means that you won't know the exact properties of a stone until you cradle it in your hand. Now, materia won't grant you much of anything on its own. Its power must be tapped, see, and this is achieved by melding it to gear. Know, though, that it takes the deft hands of a craftsman to meld materia. You can always seek others to attach materia on your behalf, but if you would sooner do it yourself, I recommend you speak with Hobahas. Melding is her field of expertise. If you wish to remove materia from an item, highlight its icon and select Retrieve Materia. There is a chance that the material will be salvaged. A chance. Okay. I've done it. I gained the ability to extract materia. Okay. That's probably something I need to watch a YouTube video about. I don't know, This is getting to that part of the game where... Oh yeah, I bet I have to be like a... Let me see here. Disciple of the Hand. Yes. I think that must be like Craftsman. Oh, you're there. You exist. There's always like... What are these people doing? What is that? That house. That house is ready to like start a fight. I'm getting out of here. Forget it. SK says it's simple. Okay. Like, is it like this is different from like the crafting system, right? Because I've heard, like, I know there's like a system where you can like make stuff. Like, where am I going? Going this way. Huh? 50. I don't want to fight Ovjang, I don't think. Oh, you look cool. Oh, I'm running away. SK, go to Action and Traits, and in the General section, then select Materia Extraction. Okay. Hunter Scholar. Wait a minute. Okay. So what's the... One thing at a time. Actions and traits. So says SK. In general. Then select Materia Extraction. Extract the aether from an item with the complete spirit bond, and then recrystallize with the resulting residue into a concentrated substance known as materia. Spirit bond 100%. Does this like cost energy or something? Can I just do this? What happens if I... Once a materia has been extracted from an item, its spirit bond will be reduced to 1%. Elder quests. The level of an item also plays a role in who can or cannot enhance the gear, requiring higher level crafters as the level of the item increases. If you lack the ability to meld your materials... Okay. Huh. I did it. Just do it. Can also hit extra square on it in the equipment inventory to extract. Okay. Interesting. So that's just in my inventory now? Materia enhanced dagger. Quick tongue materia. Spell speed +1. Oh, interesting. Can I... No, I don't want to do that. Oops. Okay. I see. So I have the ability to extract materia, but I have to find somebody else who has the ability to meld materia. Unless I myself start leveling up the class that has you do that. And there are either humans or NPCs that can do that. Smo says, not a big deal at early levels, but very important to clear out your spirit bond later for high-level materia. Stop showing off with your phoenixes and dragons. Everybody's mocking me. Okay. So interesting. I'll keep that in mind. I'll probably start learning about that soon, I'm sure. And then I got distracted a little bit. So I ran into Ovjang apparently, which is a mark. Is that are those like optional? It's like kind of like an optional flying cars. I want to be cool too. So I guess there's like optional like boss fights kind of, I guess. Is that what marks are? Sort of. Where am I going? I'm going to Horizon. Mo says world boss hunt monster. Yeah. Okay. That's good to keep in mind then. I assume level 50 seems a little tough at my current stage. But I'll definitely have to try messing with that at some point. Yeah, 'cause I think I've run into like a few of those. I don't know if it's happened on stream. But like I ran into like a level 50 chocobo somewhere, and I ran into like a level 50 bear somewhere else. And they seemed kind of scary, so I ran away. But there's just like so many things. There's a congregation happening there. Don't mind me. Oop. Yeah, there's so much stuff going on in this game. It's crazy. I joined it. I don't want to. God, I like Fate music jump scares me every time. And I immediately panic. They're in the middle of a movie. That's fine. World boss hunt monster. At your level, they can two-shot you. Now, that's not a lot of shots. I don't think I can heal that fast. So yeah, I think I'm gonna say no thanks for the moment. Although that definitely sounds like a lot of fun for later. Like one of my favorite things, it actually looks like that might be a very similar system from the one that's in Final Fantasy XII, which was also called the Mark system. I freaking loved hunting marks in Final Fantasy XII. Some of them took like 4 hours to fight, but it was very satisfying. And yet, I never got into Monster Hunter, even though that's basically all that game is. I don't know. Weird. There's something very satisfying about like fighting something that has just like an enormous health bar, and the satisfaction of watching that health bar gradually get smaller over a long time. Very good. SK says it's pretty much the same system. Nice. It's a good system. Actually, I really like... Smo says marks are daily, weekly hunt systems, and they use it through all expansions. Okay. So there's like there's probably like a pretty good variety of marks that'll change out just for like funsies or for experience or something, I guess. That's cool. What was I saying? Yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's actually a lot of stuff from Final Fantasy XII that made it into this game. which, I mean, I guess makes sense because Final Fantasy XII was probably the most recent good game in the Final Fantasy series when this one was first being made. Because, let's be honest, 13 was okay. Okay, but anyway, Minfilia. Ah, welcome back, Grayson. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. I have a fighty tool. Made for cutty cut, I guess. Ah, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Grayson, so make it your ally. Now, it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. I did it. Special currency. Smo says special currency and XP. Yeah. FF12 is just an offline 11, which is basically this game's prequel. Okay. You know, I mean, granted, 11 was also an MMO. Like, I know probably nothing about Final Fantasy XI except that it exists. Like, when it came out, like, I didn't even have a computer, let alone internet. And so the concept of, like, computer games that were, like, online based was so foreign and strange to me that, like, I just never even, like, I just don't know anything, like, nothing about 11. Although I think I saw on the Square Enix store, you can buy a version of Final Fantasy XI that's, like, offline, basically. It's, like, still fully playable as a game. So I'm kind of curious about that. But Lord of the Inferno, that doesn't seem good. Minfilia would like you to assist the Immortal Flames. Sure. Ah, word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the ul'dah to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the ul'dah responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned. As the ul'dah are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Grayson. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you'll be the Scion's sole representative on the ground. You guys are putting a lot of trust in me. I've been working for you guys for like 2-3 days tops. I don't know if I'm ready for, like, project manager. I don't know. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you. Confidence I share. I don't know if it's a confidence I deserve. I died hard several times previously. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Alright. Whatever you say, Minfilia. You're the boss. Smo says 11 has its own story, but 12 has very similar systems. 11 is still online and decently popular. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I guess I probably should only play one MMO at a time. But I'm curious about 11. I kind of would love to go back and see that, because that is... I mean, because that was, like, so early on, too, it seems like, in the, the MMO age. Because that was, like, early 2000s. Like, that probably came out pretty close to the same time as, like, World of Warcraft and stuff. So that's just, like, fascinating to me. It's like a piece of history, almost. My gosh, where am I going? I listened to her words. I'm going to Drybone, that's right. I have an amazing skill where I can read something and not take in any of the information. I call it a skill because it sounds better than curse. But yeah. Smo says 11 is very archaic. I used to play before 14 came out. Man, you are just... Okay. Ooh. Leaf meats. Okay, that's something else. 11 is very much a product of its time, old school MMO design. I've heard it's like, I think I read a couple articles about it, and people said like it was like super brutal, like in a lot of ways, like the difficulty spikes with certain bosses that were basically like impossible. Be like teams of like dozens of people working together, like fight one boss, and it would still take like hours upon hours, and like other nonsense like that. I need to go in here. That's right, the flames. The flames want me. Flame Sergeant. Ah, you're Grace and Allen of the Scions? My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture ul'dah and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizardmen aren't aware that their man Ungust has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the ul'dah plot if the mission succeeds, Grayson. Let's make sure it does. That didn't tell me a lot. And also, I'm... Alright, well... Going. Invisible City. Oh, there, that's right. Wait. How do I can't remember. Oh. Huh? That's fine. Huh? Okay. Sorry, I was trying to... I can't quite remember the buttons for zooming out the camera. I'll figure it out later. Going this way. To adventure. Oh, flying wolf? See, now that I talked about it once, I'm noticing them everywhere. Man. At least Thick Stick knows the pain of having to run everywhere. I'm not alone. These are huge mountain goats, by the way. Very buff. Very scary. Sneeze them. L1 plus right stick. That was like the only combination I didn't try. I knew it was like one of the... I knew it was a bumper plus a stick. Okay. I can see forever. I can see me. Okay. I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit, so I can't be caught by surprise. Yeah, I was gonna mention, I mean, this is... wait. That's fine. So, last couple of days I've been working behind the scenes trying to get things a little bit more Oh, they're angry. I'm trying to get things like more streamlined on my setup. And so I've been trying to like not upgrade, but like improve like the audio setup, make things a bit more balanced. I don't know if you can tell on your end if it sounds better or worse. I'm hoping it sounds decent. I've been trying to get that figured out. I also found out, that Invisible City. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. I also found out that my graphics driver was like 8 versions out of date. It hadn't updated for like a year or something. And so that may have caused the game and my virtual camera to randomly crash. So that was good to figure out. Oh, hey, Mexican Tail's here. Hi, the Paranormal VTube. Hey, Mexican Tail, welcome back. It's been a minute. Smo says, voice is clearer, I think, but I'd have to check a VOD. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a huge improvement, because it's still basically the same equipment. But I've just been watching tutorials. This may surprise you, but I'm an amateur. And, been learning a lot by shooting from the hip on this. And just, where am I? What am I doing? Oh, hi. But, oh, Mexican Tail, welcome back. We are on a secret mission to fight lizard people, to save other people. Mexican Tail says, tomorrow I'm getting the game. Hey, Final Fantasy you're getting? Final Fantasy 14? You're gonna start playing it? Flame Sergeant. Is the bait in place? Aw, man is in position, sir. Good. We'll make our move as soon as the ul'dah appear. Yes, sir. Go. Should be half as cool as that guy. Jeez, they're buff. Like, what even kind of... Like, what kind of beast is that? I guess it's a lizard, right? It's got the tail. That's the plan? Whoa! What is the meaning of this? Seems like such a terrible plan. Wait, something's amiss. Yeah, that guy's like 10 feet tall. Oh. Yeah, you guys screwed up bad. Gasp! Say it ain't so. Not the traitorous flame soldier. Gasp. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. God, what a grin. I eluded the immortal flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Hi. Your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. Ungust, how could you? I trusted you. Not really, but they're all yours. That's, well, and Smo says another sprout to the ranks. Welcome to the garden. Yeah, welcome in. Oh, welcome to the game, too. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of death happening. Is that helping? Wait. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh my... What is happening? Why can't I select them? Can I not actually help the soldiers? Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. I don't know, I can't seem to... Like, I don't know if I'm being crazy. I can't seem to, like, heal anybody. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. I guess it's fine. Sorry, I got a little quiet for a second. Oh my gosh. Smo says any MSQ quest is going to be light on the healing unless it's self. I guess that makes sense. It wouldn't... That makes sense, because they're not expecting everybody to have the ability to heal. So... That makes sense. Sorry if I'm getting a little bit quiet. I am focusing quite hard. Mexican Tail says Pac-Man Museum Plus. Is that the game you're getting tomorrow? Mexican Tail says the Paranormal VTuber. I am reading. I can multitask. I can't multitask well, but I can multitask a little. So yeah, I'm checking your comments. No says no need for the apology, the game can get hectic. Mexican Tail says correctamundo. Traitorous Flame Sword. Put up your weapon or your comrade's a dead man. Gasp. Behind you! What? Oh my gosh. Bring him. Oh, it casts sleep on me. The rest of you, march. Well, traitorous scum. Well, this did not go super well. Nope. Well. No, I guess everybody survived. They didn't actually die, I guess, in the fight. That's good. Cool. Great. I am here now. And, Mexican Tail, congrats on getting Pac-Man Museum. I assume that's fun. Is that like the... You're not talking about, like, the Namco collection, are you? That's different to, like, just Pac-Man? Flame Private. Listen well. These waters feed into the marshes of Drybone. A short swim will see us to freedom. However, if all of us attempt to flee, we are like to be discovered. You alone must sneak out and assemble a rescue party. Once you have won free, seek out our comrade stationed at Drybone. He will show you the way back here. May the 12 speed your way. No, I haven't accepted the quest yet. The lizards claim they will soon bring us before Ifrit for tempering. All of us are as good as dead. Turn to the Bowl of Embers. You must have made sufficient progress in the quest Lord of the Inferno. What is happening? I'm sorry, who is down there? Are you... Do you need help? How did you get under the ground? What do you want? Rejoice, heathens, for your worthless lives shall soon have meaning. Great. He seems nice. I'm sure that'll work out great for me. The lizardmen marched us to their stronghold. They're preparing for something. And I, for one, do not want to be around when they finish. I mean, sure. They're going to kill us, aren't they? Gods, I don't want to die. I want to go home. Sucks to suck. Are these also... Oh, these are the other people that got captured. I see. They're not dead yet. I fear the Amalja mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. The Bowl of Embers is now accessible. A new regular duty has been added to the duty finder. Oh. Speak with the Flame Sergeant. I've done it. Okay, I see. Oh, so they're just in the dungeon, that's all that means. They're just glitchy for some reason. Okay. So, I think it said something about how I can't do it yet. Yeah, too far away. Party of NPCs enter the Bowl of Embers, the party of other players. Nothing. Interesting. Wait, so... Smo says, a bot. Pay it no mind. Smo says you can do it now? Okay. So that other guy telling me I should leave was just like... So basically the game's just like being nice and saying I'm not stuck here. Like if I wasn't quite ready for this dungeon, I'm not like trapped forever. I could do it with other players. I bet I won't even get all of them killed. Time limit 60 minutes. Oh, you've been betrayed. This fight. Should you fail, your soul shall burn for eternity. Oof. Eternity's a long time. Commence. Yay, no waiting for me. Ul'dah zealots. Lord of the Inferno. Hearken to our plea, Lord of the Inferno. Oh wait, I gotta... That seems fine. O mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Oh. It doesn't seem like a level 20 kind of monster. O mighty Ifrit, we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame, and mark them as your own. Bloody hells! Bring those two as well. Oh, what's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may hold the right of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. Oh, well, you know, they kind of deserve that. Healer perk strikes again, says Smo. No, spare me. I beg you. Gasp. Pitiful children of man. By my breath I claim you. Rise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Oh, mighty Ifrit. Whoa. They just turn into him? My one true god. Your words are my bread. Impossible. By what source do you resist my master's will? Would it be? Your soul already belongs to another. Yes, that is the only explanation. I hope my soul is mine. Did I start a dungeon? Smo says plot armor thick. Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art of the godless blessed's number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Am I in a dungeon? Are there like 3 other people sitting around while I'm in a... Oh, hi. We're here. Duty commenced. Okay. Echo will grant enhanced strength. 1 or more party members are new to this duty. Hey, guess who's new? It might be me. Does that mean that everybody was like patiently waiting for me for that cutscene? Oh, ouchies. Oh. Oh. Mo says, yep, like I said, we love our sprouts. Okay. Oh. Oh, he healed. It's fine, I guess. Gosh. I healed myself. This is fine. Oh. Oh, that... I'm on fire. Hold on. Wait, I can fix this. I'm gonna get out of that way. Oh. Are we win? Are we best? Good gamers? That... Did I kill a god? It feels problematic in a theological sense. Blue is ally AoE. It's safe. Smo says. Oh, I didn't realize, I mean, I guess it makes sense that everybody gets, like, AoE abilities eventually. Cool. Pray forgive my lateness. Thancred? Thank goodness. Along with 3 random soldiers, thank you. Smo says that was a limit break shared resource super move. Oh. I was delayed by a congregation of Amalja Zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent lot. Yeah. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. All's well that ends well. Hooray. As for those 2, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Grayson. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. I nod, I shake my head. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say? This way, sir. Follow him. Mo says, also, I don't want to spoil anything, but given that was boss 1, might want to get over that theological quandary. I mean, fair enough. I mean, this isn't the first Final Fantasy game where you start killing off religions left and right, so it's probably fine. They'll just find new crazy things to worship. Narrow Toll Skava. Oh, it's this guy again. So that was the mighty Ifrit. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking ul'dah interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the Vilth, by the 8th Legion. 7th Legion? Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. You've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a dang. Not that there was aught worth it for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved a primary objective. I love that the armor the villains have is inspired by the judges from Final Fantasy XII. Some of the coolest looking villains in any Final Fantasy game. Those judges were so intimidating, it was awesome. Yet, I find that I am troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Oh, could such a foe? I wonder. Perhaps. That is a consideration for another time. It'd be silly to kill him now while he's weak, after all. We should slowly feed him a progressively tougher selection of enemies so that he may strengthen himself before facing us directly. Such is the way. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be in my best behavior. I did it. I'm the best. Everyone left but me. What a surprise. Smo says, I would say like 90% of all FF games are about killing gods, so yeah. Yeah, there's a theme there. And SK says, you didn't realize while the fight was happening, an ad called Ifrit's Nail spawned. One of the party members marked it to signal for the party to focus on it. Oh. I did not notice that. I'll need to pay attention. I forgot bosses can summon other problems. And Smo says, judges, who dat? Oh, I don't know if you haven't played Final Fantasy XII, the main villains that you have to deal with throughout the game, there's these 12, I don't know if you have to fight all 12 ever, but there's these 12 characters called the judges. They're like the leaders of like the rival empire in the game. And they all have like the sickest looking armor. Like the opening cutscene where like you first like are introduced to all 12 of them is so scary. Like there are just these like hulking looking like, I mean they're all like humans, but oh, Smo says sarcasm. Dang it, don't. Yeah, fine. Gabranth is one of my fave villains. Yeah, Gabranth is great. I loved oh geez. I can't remember the names now, but one of the very first judges you fight, like he's like the super bulky guy. You have to like fight inside on the sacred mountain. That guy was super scary, and I died to him a lot. But yeah, super fun. I'm sorry I didn't realize your sarcasm. It didn't. Oh, there's a cube. Judges who dat /S, I see. Okay, I guess, I mean, that's probably going to be it as far as, like, Question. I think I'm getting pretty close to the end, but I should come clean. Wait, SK. If the nail was not killed quickly, it would have led to a party wipe. Oh, interesting. It's important to know. I need to pay attention to such things. If it leads to party wipes, I don't want to be that guy. So that's good to know. And I get to Smo's comment on the sarcasm thing. I gotta be honest. I am not chat savvy. I'm not text savvy. I lurk on forums a lot. I don't talk on them a lot. So if there are like certain like hashtags or slash signs to indicate like emotions or things or intent, I probably don't know them. And also abbreviations, you can also probably assume I don't know. Like I figured out, what was it, SMH? I'd been seeing that for years on people's posts. And I think like a month ago, I found out that means shaking my head. I had no idea what that meant for the longest time. Like, I kind of got the context of it. But yeah, I'm so clueless. I'm sorry. I'm not an internet person. Like, I am, but I'm not. Anyway, so it looks like Thancred, Lord of the Inferno. I'll talk to him real quick at least. I'll see what's going on here. This might be quick. Ah, there you are, Grayson. Come, rest a while. You'll have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious defeat, the Amalja will be less inclined to risk our wrath. For a time, at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use, to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered... but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That's concerning. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Grayson. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Yeah. I can tell you right now, I got the best bar story. Like, people can hem and haw about the time they fought a bunch of bandits or they fought a tiger or whatever. I killed a god. I'm gonna put that on my business card. Minfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. Thanks, Thancred. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax, and return to the waking sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Okay. And so I guess I can finish up that quest by talking to Minfilia. So that'll be good. I'll be happy to declare. Smo says, nope, don't let the thought of deicide set in. I don't know. Alright, great. Well, this was a fun stream, I think. I'm gonna teleport real quick to the horizon. Western Thanalan. Okay. A lot of whistling going on. Alright, Will. Made pretty good progress today. I've pretty much where am I going? Dagnabbit. So I pretty much finished off this story arc. It seems like I probably just have to report to Minfilia to finish it off, and then either they'll give me a new quest or some other crazy thing will come up. And we'll be going from there. But yeah, that I think wraps up. I'm betting I'm going to be either moving to Gridania or like Limsa Lominsa for a little bit after this. Kind of seems like they're wanting to kind of introduce you to the world through these story arcs and things. So, yeah, this is fun. I'm glad there's a lot more action this stream. I feel like last time I went through a lot of the running and talking quests, which, I mean, it was interesting. It was interesting, kind of like building up the different characters and what's going on around here. But it's a little bit less thrilling for watching, probably. I can run again. But yeah. It's been pretty fun. I'm glad y'all were able to stop by to chat and hang out. Smo says you did a dungeon at the end, so that was a fun cap to that last stream. Oh yeah, that's right. I did a what do you call that? The duty thing. Have I? Oh yeah, I haven't done that today. Oh, what time is it? Actually, maybe. Cause I need to do these every day, probably, just for the sweet XP they give. If you don't mind, I'm probably gonna do this real quick too. Just to... Maybe this will be like a fun tradition to end the streams with this, like a duty roulette. Just to guarantee that action happens every time. I mean, I did just barely do a duty, technically. Free companies. Oh yeah, I need to get into a free company eventually. I forgot about that. That was on my to-do list and I haven't done it. How do I... Somebody doing it for the first time? No. We're all here. Okay. Here. We're going. We're good. Oh, did somebody invite me? Is that what happened? I totally didn't notice, like, where that came from. Ooh, fun. Your first unsolicited FC invite. Is that one of those, like, /S things again, or is that a sincere, fun thing to have happen? Okay. We go. Smo says kinda both. Fair enough. I guess that's how a lot of unsolicited things can be. Sometimes you're excited to see, and most of the time you're like, I don't have time. Like fun and babies first, but not because it'll be one of many till you join one. Yeah, that's fair. I imagine, yeah. Oops. I guess we're running. I have noticed, I don't know if this is like... Is this like a real strat, or am I just having like weird luck with my tanks? Like, is it normal for people to just sprint full tilt into as many villains as they can, and then fight all of them at once? Is that like the cool kid thing to do? Cause man, it's ooh, you're dying again. You're not dying, I guess, but it seems like all of the tanks I've gone with. Smo says that is the norm if you are used to the dungeon. Okay, that's fair. Oh, you're dying again. Seems like you guys got that. Good job, team. Oh, I already possess it. Never mind. Anything above 1 HP is still alive, Smo says. If someone dies for the first time, they may ask if you need to slow down. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, so far... I mean, luckily... Oh, I guess we're going. Wait, hold on. What's your name? I'm sorry, Gothic Bussy? Gosh. Oh. I love some of the names people have. I have so much appreciation. I don't have the kind of confidence it takes to pull off a stupid name like that, but I love that people are willing to do it. It's delightful. We're going. Okay. No. Okay. We're doing good. Nope, I already possessed that too. Great. Good stuff. Are we going? Don't look at me. What's happening? Who's the... Are you okay? I'm the healer. I'm not going first. Like, somebody else has got to do that. Like, screw... Get used to getting close to your tank if you are targeted. You'll get a spell later that will make everyone and their mom hate you. By everyone, I mean the enemies. Fair enough. Huh? What? Wait, the party's communicating with you in the chat. They're letting you know that you can become a white mage. Huh? Wait, what? Guess. I can become a white mage? What? I totally didn't... Oh my god, there's so many things. SK says, there's, an in-game chat box. There is. Oh my gosh. I almost let the tank die. Oh my gosh, I can't. As it turns out, the chat box might be one thing too many for my brain. Oh gosh. Okay, well... I gotta start looking at that too. Wait, does that mean... that these absolute psychopaths are able to chat and fight at the same time? What levels of concentration? Thank you for whatever that was. Nope. Oh. The chat flew by you. You are level 30, so you can take your next job quest. Anything above 1 HP, anything. Nah, that's where they still... Oh! I was wondering about that. They were all just like running circles around me. I was like, what are these weirdos doing? And they were trying to I'm such a well, shoot, okay. That's why they stood still, yeah. So, but I just barely did the Conjurer Quest for level 30. Was there something else I can do that I didn't see? Like, ooh, I guess that's fine. Like, am I being exceptionally ignorant about something that I don't know? I assumed that I just had a... Is there like a person I talk to? I have to like... Is there like an exam I take or something? We did it. Good job, team. I'm checking chat. Chat is saying I got Gil. Good. Sprinters. It's 2 in a row. Check your top left when you're out of the dungeon. Oh, well. Oops. Oh. Stop killing them so fast. I can't target it in time. Here, I'm just gonna target you. Get healed. It's not 100% clear. Okay, Smo says. That's right. I mean, up to this point, I've been assuming just one at a time. But... Alright, well, that'll be something for next stream as well. I mean, maybe next stream... Oh. Level up. We did it. Oh. We're gone. The White Mage Unlock quest is not available yet. You're a bit over-leveled for the MSQ. It might be available after turning in the quest with Minfilia. Okay. Smo says, White Mage woot woot. Who summons me from the void is either than the Cthulhu vessel. It's Cthulhu. Cthulhu. I'm sorry, wait, everybody. Don't forget your healer guy. I give you the happy juice. Come back. Oh. Speaking of happy juice, there you go. Okay. Smo says, forgot about the MSQ progression holdback. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what SK was saying. Yeah, that's probably what's going on. I think early on I did spend a lot of time doing like every side quest, so I didn't realize like how many side quests there were going to be. I didn't realize that there was going to be like 10,000 of them. And so I was like, oh boy, side quests, I'm going to do all of them. And I'll probably get to all of them eventually, but I think I think SK actually mentioned it, that it's good to save those side quests for like other classes to give them good XP as well. He'll be fine. Try not to stand in front of the tank, by the way, unless you want to get hit by attacks meant for the tank. Smosa's side quests are mostly for other jobs. Yeah. Good advice. I'll try not to stand in front of things I oughtn't stand in front of. My gosh. Here, have a commendation. Okay, well, that was fun. I'm slowly figuring those things out. Apparently, I also have to check chat for people trying to tell me things. Okay, so... Yes. I mean, actually... yeah, I think that'll be it for today. So, yeah, this was fun. It was a good stream. Nothing crashed today. My camera didn't crash, the game didn't tweak out. It's amazing what happens when you update your graphics driver and not use it when it's like a year out of date. It's incredible. Miracles can happen even. So yeah, this was fun. I'm glad everything went kind of smoothly today. We're able to make some good progress. I think for next stream, I might look up, like, getting a bunch of, like, the blue plus quests done to, like, add stuff to the game. I might progress the MSQ enough to get that white mage quest unlocked, and then maybe finish off the stream with the white mage quest. because that seems pretty cool. So, yeah, I think that'll be the plan for next time. That'll be on Saturday, I think. Yeah, Saturday. So, yeah, it's good to see you, Smo. Good to see SK. Whoever else was in the chat, the bot guy? I don't know what that guy's deal was, but yeah. Hope you all have a nice rest of your evening. We'll hopefully be able to see you next time and play more Final Fantasy XIV. So, have a good one.